Hi, Michelle. Nice to see you. How are you?
I'm really good. How are you, Diana?
Good, good, very good. It is called June gloom here in Southern California, and it is what it is. It's gloomy, cloudy, windy, cool, but I'm not complaining. It's totally fine. So there's really little sun. So maybe I'm feeling what you feel like a lot of the time, but with
You,
rain.
you mean our gloomy, dim
Yes, yes.
UK weather? Yes.
I can
Actually,
empathize, sympathize.
today was very much like that until about 2 o'clock. I mean,
Ah,
it basically tipped it down and it was very quite dark and gloomy. But since 2 o'clock, it's been lovely.
I
So
see.
that's all good. You just have to make the best, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And you will.
So we're on
Yes.
episode 4, aren't we?
This is episode 4.
I can't believe we've got to episode
We have,
4.
yay. And
Oh,
so our challenge today, oh, I don't think that up. So our challenge today we said was 3 sketches in
yeah,
35 minutes.
absolutely. Yes. We're still on our
Okay.
threes, aren't we? We're a
I
bit hooked
know.
on the threes, but
Yes.
that's okay. Who knows what might come next?
Who
But yeah,
knows? We'll
three
have to.
sketches in 35 minutes. So we've got two that are going to be 10 minutes each. Was that right? And
Correct.
then one that's 15 minutes.
That's right.
Is my addition right? Yay!
Yes, you did it correctly. I tested it beforehand. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, good,
Okay,
good.
we're good.
Right.
We're good.
So,
Okay.
shall I? I'll change my screen so that everyone can see what I'm going to be doing. Are you going to do the same?
Yes, let's do that.
Let's do that then.
And we'll look at that. And that might be too bright.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully. Yes. Oh, do you want my face in there as well? Hold on then.
If you can, yes, we'd like to see your
Yeah,
lovely
yeah, yeah.
face.
I can. Ta-da! I'm down the bottom instead of at the top, but that's fine.
Do you want to move yourself to the top?
It's
Are you,
okay.
are you
I think
okay?
we're
Yeah,
fine. I think
yeah,
we're fine.
you're
Let's
fine.
not worry too much. It's really what we're doing that matters more, I think. So,
Yes.
yeah,
Let's see. Let's take a gander at your materials.
my materials. All right. So
Yes.
what have I got out today? I have got some brush pens here at the
Ooh,
ready.
nice.
Lots of greys. These are the Faber-Castell ones.
Nice.
And a few greens and browns, and I think there's a very light blue.
I see
Light
some, those are,
indigo.
I see Faber-Castell Pitt pens there.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what those ones are. These aren't, these are something else. They
Faber-Castell.
they just say Faber-Castell sketch marker. That's
Oh,
what they.
gotcha. Okay.
I have got my carbon platinum ink pen, which is a fountain pen.
Yes.
I've got that one there. I have got some Caran d'Ache Neo Color Twos.
Ooh,
So yeah, it's just
lovely
that's
colors.
my on plein air kit, but I haven't got the same colors in that tin, so they're at the ready. What have I got? I've just got 4 luminance pencils, a couple of fine liners, a white Uniball Signo, um, and then you can't quite see it, I'm afraid, but I've got this tiny little.
Oh, I was looking at that one. How do you
Mm,
like it?
this is my latest little
I
cutie.
know it is. I watched
It's
your
a
video
cutie.
and he's in my cart, but I was wondering
Whoa.
how you were liking it though.
Yeah, yeah, I'm using it. It's very nice. So I've got that at the ready in case I want to add some watercolor. And my water is also kind of off to the side there. But yes, that's what I've got. What have you got, Diana?
Okay, so I am also the Faber-Castell with some watercolor markers, and I have them grouped here a little bit by color. So I've got some color pencils, Pitt pens, some gelatos, And then here as well, same kind of thing, just a few different colors and no water, but I just have water brushes ready to go.
Yeah.
And that's it. So that's all I have for today. We will
Oh.
see.
And what are you using? Because I'm actually
Oh,
using now what is this? This is the grey toned mixed media 150 GSM, and it's 9 by 12 inches, and it's a Stillman and Burn Nova series. That's what I'm using.
nice. And I think
Same.
this is probably because of watching your videos, but I dug out my the Viva. I
Yes.
dug it out because I remember one from one of your videos. This is a Moleskine art sketchbook, not the watercolor, just art.
Mm.
I have to admit, there's just a different smell about these Moleskine sketchbooks that I just
Oh,
love.
you get hooked. Okay.
Yes, you get hooked. And this is a Royal Talons sketchbook with just
Mm.
the cream paper in there. And so, yeah, I'll have a few. I thought today I will hop around.
Jolly good. All right.
Yes.
So
Okay, so
I
we're
guess we need
ready.
to put up our first reference
Okay,
picture.
if we're
I'll
ready, because as
I'll
soon as
just
I
have
put up
a
our,
slurp.
as soon as I put it up, the timer will start.
Okay, I'm ready. Are we ready? Yeah,
Oh,
we're
oh
ready.
no, wait, I gotta click on it. Okay,
Okay.
and we're off.
Oh, okay.
This is yours.
These are beach huts in Lowestoft, which is a seaside town. And these little beach huts are where you can, you like get changed,
Mm-hmm.
and you can go in there to, get warm after paddling in the sea. And lots of people have like a kettle and a toaster, and yeah.
So they just pack that up with them, and do they kind of like claim a little hut for the day, the afternoon? How does that
Well, you
work?
you you can rent one for the day, or
Oh, you rent it. Okay.
yeah, or people buy them,
Oh,
and they own them, and so therefore they keep um they keep their like beach chairs, deck chairs,
oh,
you
that is
know,
so nice.
towels, swimsuits. They keep them in the little beach huts for when they visit, basically.
So is it a dry hut, meaning there's no water like a sink or a bathroom facilities? Are they, or is it just a shell inside there?
Um, well, the majority of them have electric in them. Whether they have water in them, or whether I think people probably bring bottled water in them. I've never had one or owned one or rented one, so
Hmm,
I'm making a bit of a guess there.
gotcha.
But they're not cheap, is what I'm going to say. I mean, you can,
They look
you know, if
tiny.
if you buy one, they're about £20,000 or more.
Hmm, interesting. Well, I would imagine some people buy them and then maybe rent them out when they're not using them.
I think that can happen,
Yeah.
yes. And then some of them are just bought by like companies, um,
Oh, yeah.
and they rent them out.
Well, that makes sense.
I don't know why I'm concentrating on the background when we've only got 10 minutes. Oh well, we'll see.
I know. At first I was like, well, let me just, maybe I should do those buildings back there, but I don't know yet. We'll
Yeah,
see.
they were so tempting for me, but no, I'm stopping now. I'm moving down to the beach huts.
Really should have grabbed a pen.
They're just really colourful. You get them in most of our seaside towns in the UK.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. And they give them, cute little names as well.
Oh,
So
it's a
I
nice
don't know.
concept. I don't think I've never seen anything like that here.
I think in Victorian times they used to have these huts
Oh,
um,
yes.
for people to change into, and I think it kind of developed from there.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm great with my history, mind you, but I think that's kind of
Fact
it.
check. We'll do some fact checking.
But maybe someone wants to put some comments
Oh yeah,
and,
maybe
and can correct us.
somebody has some info about that.
Yeah. Why do we have beach huts in the UK? Where did that come from?
It's funny.
That would be my guess, anyway. I mean, the swimsuits were like, proper outfits. They weren't swimsuits as we know them today.
Gotcha. I'm gonna turn the light off for a minute. Oh, look at you. Your perspective is perfect.
Where's our timer? Oh, 4 minutes. Right, okay. Eek. I need some color. Neo color to the rescue.
Yay. Okay. Just a minute.
Oh, that yellow comes up bright on this grey paper,
Oh, but it stands out so nicely.
doesn't it? Whoa.
Yeah, it does. What was your most reached for art material this week?
This week. I think these Faber-Castell um marker pens
Mm-hmm.
of varying names because some of them are called pit watercolor and some of them are just called watercolor markers, and but yes, those, I think. What about you?
I think this little conglomerate that's in front of me, I haven't done too much this week. but when I have, it's been this. So just various colors of the same materials in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh, a minute 43.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish this one. I'm running out of time.
Two. Mm,
Maybe, just maybe. Oh, I don't know. Let's get something down here. No, that's not the right colour. What do we want? White. No. Silver grey. That'll do.
Oh no, that mixed with the green.
And maybe, just maybe, let's kind of get some kind of building in the background here. No, that's not right. Come on.
Two, one.
Okay.
That was terrible. Oh no.
Oh, I didn't finish. Never mind.
Oh
It's
no.
all good. It's all good.
Okay,
Right.
let me just
Let me get a little
let's
box
switch
ready for
notebooks
this
before
one.
we go to the next one.
Okay. I need to move my picture up a bit. There we go.
I'm really not being able to get good lighting today. Okay, next one. Are we ready?
I'm ready. Oh, now this is yours. So you need to
Mm-hmm.
tell us about this one then.
Oh, this is here in Carlsbad, California. This is North Ponto Beach. It was a very cool, slightly windy day. And honestly, went to take this picture, and I don't even think I went to walk on the beach this day. I just stopped at the top of the cliff because I knew we were going to do this. And I said, oh, I'll bring a picture of a lifeguard hut. And so I went out and I snapped about 20 pictures on my phone and then just picked one. Good
Wow.
times. It was a good time. Okay.
So yeah,
Hmm.
we do have lifeguard um
Hours.
uh huts. Yeah.
That's
Um,
okay.
but they're yeah, they don't kind of look like this.
No, how do they, what kind of shape are they? Are they not, are they
They're
on
they're
stilts
more of a
or?
box. They're more of a box shape, I suppose. This is
Mm.
quite an interesting shape, isn't it?
Yeah, and I find that even on a different beach down the road, they're slightly different and a slightly different color. So they
Oh
kind
wow.
of vary. But
Hmm.
not so much like, oh, so interesting, but they just vary slightly. But there's a nice little like deck on the front of this one. So,
Hmm.
and it's funny when the lifeguards are there, they just park like right next to it in that like sand right there and go into their tower. Mhm.
Here we've got that funny kind of shape there, haven't we, going on?
Mm.
See if so is that like a horn or something? What
Where?
on top there? Does it make a kind of a noise, like a siren
I want to
kind
say
of
it's
thing?
a light. I mean, but it could be
Oh, okay.
because I think when they're speaking, they have those megaphones, and I've kind of heard those before. But
Hmm.
you're right, it could be a little speaker. Oh, next time I go, I'm gonna have to take a look. I always thought it was a light.
I just wondered if it, kind of
That's
made a
true.
like a foghorny noise.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what made me think that.
I have heard them make a sound. Well, not, I mean, I've heard a lifeguard tell people to, because there's other beaches nearby that have specific sections for surfing and for swimming,
Mm,
and the two shall not cross. And I've heard a lifeguard like on a megaphone telling people to move over or something, but I've never heard any. It didn't seem to be coming from a speaker. Oops, my camera. It came from like a
no.
blowhorn.
Right.
So, not sure.
That's not the color I want. That color, I think. Okay. So there's like is that like a railway track I can see?
That is actually what you can see directly to the right of it is actually just a bike, like a bike or a runner's path, and there's constantly people running and
Oh,
riding
I see.
bikes.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
is, in fact, a track. Does it go through there? I'm not sure, but there is a track nearby that's some kind of little, um, anyways, yeah, like a train system, but I don't know if
Mm.
it runs right there actually. But no, that is actually a bike and running path.
Mm. You know, let's not worry. Let's just go over that with another color.
Mhm.
Hmm. We need this to come down a bit further, don't we? Have we got a different blue? Let me see. Oh, what are you? Mm. It's not coming out blue on this grey paper.
Oh yeah, that's true. It wouldn't.
It's it's quite interesting. I need to kind of define the fact that there is. Let's try you. Oh, bingo. Maybe something like that. Um, What does the 28 stand for?
I think it's
Or
just the
28?
number because they all have different numbers on them.
Ah,
I think it's just the lifeguard tower number.
well, we'd best get that in there then, hadn't we? That could be important.
Could be.
Eh? Wonder if this will work because I want to get. Oh, this is struggling to go over the.
It's
Nope.
struggling. Tell me what's struggling to go over what?
The fine liner is struggling to go over the top of the Neo Color 2.
Oh yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But that's okay because the carbon platinum pen is not struggling so
Will
much.
conquer all. Yeah, I think it's always good to know or interesting to know which materials will not go over because then you know, okay, this is the can only be the top layer, the last layer. Nothing
Mm.
else will go.
I mean, obviously we're working quite quickly and haven't got a lot of time to think, have we? But
Right.
no, that's all right. That's worked. That's fine.
What am I
What
doing?
do I need? I think I need to go a bit
Oops.
darker down here. Squint. Where are my darks? Yeah, maybe a bit more under here. And that's got a dark bit up there. Mm-hmm. And there's a kind of a shadow underneath that. Oh no. Okay, we're running out of
Oh,
time again.
oh,
Oh, right. I'm going to zero, zero.
zero, zero, zero. Okay,
Okay.
let me,
Um,
let me, let me,
I'm just gonna turn my page over, ready for.
okay, I'm gonna grab another
Oh no, now my pen's run out.
Oh no,
Right,
do you need to, have you got
bear
a
with.
spare lighting a light waiting in the wings? Oh, of course you do.
Is that one working? Gosh, that one's not working either. Right.
Would you like
Hmm.
to
I'm
have
just
one?
gonna see. I'm just gonna see if it's run out of ink or what.
Okay.
No, we're fine. It's kind of splattered a bit, but that's okay. I've now got dots all over my
Oh, there
pen.
you go. Okay, let me
But
go
we're
to the
fine.
next
We're
picture.
fine. It's working.
Okay, this is our last one for 15. This is yours. Where
Okay.
is this?
This is the city of Bath.
Mm.
It's like it's a university city, but it's they have the famous baths, the Roman baths there.
Oh, I was gonna ask why is it called that? Ah.
Mm.
And so
So
what are they now? You just can go visit them as in their
yes, you can. You can visit. You can walk around the famous Roman baths there.
hmm,
I was actually doing cognitive psychology.
at the
um,
university there?
and I was doing some research there.
Ah.
So as an adult learner.
Oops.
So it was during the summer holidays. So the students weren't there.
Oh,
We were just using all of their facilities.
did it feel like you had the place to yourself kind of thing?
We did more or less. We were in student accommodation.
Oh,
Say no more.
oh, that changes everything.
Oh, it certainly does. I mean, it rained for the whole week, Diana, and
Mm.
there was obviously no heating in the student accommodation. I mean, I was on something like the 7th floor up in the gods. Um, and so yes, my coat just never stayed. I couldn't get my coat dry. My towels weren't dry. It was,
Oh no.
I know. Um, I really kind of like felt sorry for students after that. It was like, oh my gosh, if they have to go through this kind of stuff, it's so not great.
Oh,
Um,
builds character.
mm, mm. I mean, I think I used my hair dryer and then all the electrics went.
Oh no.
Yeah. And it was like supposedly like an ensuite room.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could basically sit on the toilet and shower at the same time. It was so cool.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
very upscale.
Mm, yes. I don't know.
And how long did that experience last?
Yes. It was just for a week. It was just
Oh,
a
okay.
get
Okay.
uh this particular piece of research done.
Not
Thank
enough time.
thankfully.
Thank goodness.
Thankfully
Yes.
just a week. Um so yeah. We
No
had one
permanent damage done.
No, we had one day where we could go into Bath itself, but I don't know. It was just so rainy and I'd taken all of the wrong clothes, you know.
Mm.
I had flip-flops because it was supposed to be summer and I squelched. I just squelched. My coat was dripping wet. My feet were, everything was just, it was just wet, is all I'm going to say. Um, but it was definitely an experience. And thankfully I had a very good friend with me. So
Oh, nice. That
we
makes
could
sense.
we could laugh it all off.
Yes.
And of course the university bar was open and the prices were very good.
How considerate of them.
Yes. Right, what have we got here? We've got this bit going across here, something like that. I don't know. I'm so not good at perspective.
Mm-mm.
And look, I'm covered in ink. Oh dear.
You
Right.
suffered for your craft.
Let's try and get a person in then, she says. I mean, this will not work out well, I'm assuming, but we'll see.
It feels to me then forecasts are not reliable in the UK. I have seen other YouTubers that I watch and they're going on holiday and oh, the
Mm.
weather is supposed to be sunny. And then when you watch their video or their footage and it was all rainy and cool and I think didn't they just watch the forecast? Like how is this possible? So I'm thinking,
I think because we're such a tiny island,
oh,
things
okay,
kind of change
I
so much.
see.
Yeah. I'm guessing. I don't know.
That's true. I didn't think
I'm
about
I'm
that.
giving them the benefit of the doubt here, you know.
Let's do that. Might as well. That could be it. I didn't stop to think about that. See, you do have good perspective, Michelle.
Sorry?
You do have good perspective.
Do you think so?
I'm talking about because you said that
Oh,
because you were on a tiny island and we were trying to be positive, and I was like, oh,
oh,
you do
right. Yes,
have good
yes, yes.
perspective. But
Yes.
yes, you do.
Okay. Yes, my own perspective. I'm
There
with
you
you.
go.
Oh dear. Hmm.
Don't know what I'm doing now. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong color.
Gosh, I'm no good at people.
The carrot, remember you told me the carrot.
Yes. I'm not sure I've done the carrot, but anyways.
They look like people walking on a path, so you did it.
Oh, good. Thank
That's
you.
exactly what it looks like.
From a distance. From a distance. Oh, dearie me. Right. I feel, I mean, I've definitely left some things out so as that I can otherwise it would be too difficult, I think.
Oh, definitely.
How are we doing? 7 minutes. Maybe I can get some color in then. Okay.
I should do something there.
Gosh, that color doesn't really show up at all. Never mind. That does slightly, I suppose.
Hmm.
Mm,
Added in things that aren't there. That's okay.
well, that's okay too, I think. I think we can do that. Mm.
Ooh, I like that white and gray thing you've done there. Nice.
White really shows up on the grey paper.
Wasn't watching. Was that your Neo color or was it your PH Martin? The Neo
Neo.
color. Mm-hmm.
Mhm, mhm. I need to get something else in there. Right. You see, I mean, look, the whole of Bath is grey. That fits with the rain, doesn't it?
Oh, yes,
I
true.
keep looking for a color, and it's like more grey then.
More gray.
More grey.
Darker gray, lighter gray, a mid-tone gray. Yes, it's all gray.
It's all grey. I'm sure Bath isn't all grey completely. Maybe it's just how it was when I was there and took those pictures. Okay, I have to add a pop of colour. She's got a blue coat now. I can't bear it otherwise. It's too grey. It's too grey.
Her coat does look blue, purplish.
It's kind of purplish, I think, more,
Mhm.
but yeah, I'm going with a pop of colour, I think. Right, I need some kind of pattern on that pathway, don't I? It's just not. Nope, you're not going to show up. Oh, you maybe? And we need this kind of grid thing over here. Oh, I don't think oh, 2 minutes. Can I get a motorbike in? I don't think I can. Is that a motorbike or a bike? No, I think it's a bike, isn't it?
It's a bike.
Mm.
Mm.
1 minute 35. Okay. Okay. Attempting bike.
In 3, 2.
Oh my gosh. Can it even look like a bike? I don't know.
Oh, it does.
You're
Yes,
so
I
you're
didn't want to
such a kind
look up
goodness,
until
Diana.
you did something. I was like, let me see what my first reaction is. It does.
Okay. It looks slightly like a bike. We're okay.
It looks like a bike. Didn't you say from a distance a minute ago?
Absolutely.
That's what it is.
Whenever I say that though,
Okay. I
I
have
think
never put a person in a drawing, especially a time drawing, and I know we're
"Yay,
still timing, but he's in there.
he's in. Wow.
That's funny.
I'm just going to use a bit of water on this neo color and bring a little bit of this color out, I think.
8,
Yeah.
7, 6,
Oh,
5, 4,
I can't believe
3,
how happy I am.
1.
That's
We're
just my ink
done.
pen played up, basically.
Oops. That is funny.
Oh, that's all right. We'll just use a cloth and a bit of water here. Right. So,
Let me turn this off. Oh,
what do
well,
we want to do? Well, do we want to
yeah, we'll
share
just go
some
back
of
over our pictures. Yeah, you
this
go
this
yours. Let's
picture
see.
first?
Mm-hmm.
Because
There you
they've got
go.
a reference picture, haven't they? So Okay, there's my bash. Shall we call it a bash?
Bash.
Uh,
It
um
looks like the bike had like a spatter or something happening there.
it's got an oil leak.
Yeah,
Mm.
the pedal bicycle has an oil leak. Of course, let's go with that.
It's an
Oh,
electric
with
bike.
an electric bike with oil.
It doesn't have oil. Oh gosh. Oh no, I've got the giggles now. Right, okay. You bring yours up closer then for this.
Okay, yeah, so I didn't get to do much, but I did get the little man with the odd but I'm happy. I think I'll practice people a little bit more. But you know what happens is I get lost in the, oh my gosh, I need a line here and a line here and then you before you know it, you look up and you're like, okay, you've done nothing. Like you're just doing random lines.
You can it's so easy to get engrossed in certain parts,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes, yes.
Um, I'm
I'll go
just gonna
back to the
grab
other
that.
picture maybe, and then we can go backwards one. So we'll go back to the lifeguard. Ooh, I forgot my 28.
Oh
Oh, I
no.
like yours very, very much. It looks like the picture. It looks gloomy and cloudy and excellent. Look at that.
Oh,
I
I
like it
like
very
yours
much.
too. Yours has got a better shape around here. I kind of went a
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
wrong there, but
No,
you know,
it's all fine. I like it a lot.
good fun.
Okay. And the first one was the pets, which I did terrible on. But I like yours. You have stuff in there. So I was attempting, and then I was like, wait, I don't know what I'm doing here. Like
Yeah.
where am I going to put in the roofs?
I just didn't have time to get anything done up here or add a bit more detail in really, but
Yeah. But it
um
looks like there's something back there. It looks like, oh yeah, in the distance there's something there.
because I did some lines.
Yeah,
I
well,
did
that's all you
lines,
need.
Anna.
You just need lines.
Lines.
Lines, Diana. I keep telling you lines. Oh, it's funny.
Well, I think that was
Okay.
jolly good fun.
I think it was too.
Definitely, yes.
Okay. So
I might
we're
have to put a piece of paper there before I shut that because I think that's still a bit wet. But
yes. So we're at that
fantastic.
part again where we're up
Mm.
to, oh, you
Oh,
know what? We should
should we
took,
go back to our face?
yes, we
Okay,
should. Sorry,
let
we
me
jumped the
just
gun there.
there we go.
Yes. Okay. So now we're at the part where we're like, what's next?
Uh well, I think it's who knows, and let's wait and see and tune in next time for episode 5. And yeah, I think maybe we should go completely different.
Yes, our fifth episode. It's an anniversary. It's a milestone. We
Yeah.
will. We will think something completely different. Good
Mm.
fun.
Thank you so much, Diana. It has been really enjoyable as always.
Thank you,
Uh,
Michelle. Same. Same for me. Good fun.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.